Welcome to Elysia Style, where elegance feels effortless. There is a moment, just after the lights dim on the Giorgio Armani Fall Winter 2026 runway, when the world seems to pause. The coats glide by like quiet poetry, fluid yet precise, timeless yet unmistakably now. This collection is not about shouting luxury, it is about whispering it so softly that everyone leans in. In today's video, we borrow 9 of those hushed, immortal color harmonies and translate them into everyday life. These are not trends that will fade by spring, they are the kind of refined duos that make people remember how you made them feel long after you've left the room. Soft charcoal with warm ivory, muted sage with faded rose, ink navy with barely their pearl. Each pairing carries the same DNA, modern silhouettes, exquisite texture play, and a glow that comes from perfect balance rather than excess. Let's step into 9 reflective moments inspired by the most beautiful coats of the season and discover how immortal style can belong to you. 2. You walk into the morning cafe, the one with the marble tables and soft jazz. The barista looks up twice. She assumes the coat is vintage cashmere, but it's the way the deep charcoal will catches the winter light that truly speaks. Beneath it, an ivory silk blouse falls in gentle folds against your skin. Never stark, always warm, like fresh cream against storm clouds. The silhouette is long and slightly cocooning, yet the tailoring at the waist reminds the world you are still in control. This combination flatters every skin tone because charcoal softens shadows while ivory lifts the complexion with quiet radiance. People don't see expensive at first glance. They feel calm, collected, eternally polished. This is the quiet confidence that lingers in someone's memory long after the coffee has gone cold, the kind that makes them think, "She has always looked this way and always will." Imagine stepping out of the car on a crisp evening, the city lights just beginning to flicker. Your ink navy coat, so dark it drinks the night, moves like liquid around a pearl gray turtleneck and tailored trousers. The texture play is exquisite, matte wool against the faintest sheen of silk cashmere. It flatters because navy this deep forgives every line of the body, while pearl reflects light back to the face, giving that rested, luminous glow we all quietly crave. Strangers assume old money, but the secret is intention. Two tones so close they create harmony instead of contrast. You feel held, not hidden. This is elegance that doesn't need to announce itself. It simply arrives, perfectly composed, and stays long after you've gone. You're crossing the park on a gray November afternoon when someone stops to ask where you found such serenity. The answer is in the muted sage coat, neither green nor gray, but something far more refined, draped over a faded rose cashmere sweater. The colors are siblings, not opposites, both softened by time, both feminine without effort. The coat's silhouette schemes rather than clings, creating space for grace. Sage calms warmer skin tones. Rose brings a delicate flush to cooler ones. Together they create an aura of quiet luxury that feels expensive, yet deeply personal. People sense poetry before they notice the price tag. This is how a woman wears color when she has nothing left to prove. There are evenings when only camel will do. Not beige, not tan, but the exact shade of moonlight on marble. You wear it as a long, beltless wrap coat over winter white wide trousers and a matching cream silk shirt. The absence of harsh contrast makes the silhouette appear endless, almost floating. Camel warms every complexion it touches. Winter white reflects light upward, giving cheekbones that soft, expensive glow. Texture is everything here. Brushed wool against crisp cotton silk, matte against subtle luster. To the world you look like inherited elegance, the kind of woman whose wardrobe has always been this refined. In truth, you simply chose harmony over noise, and harmony, darling, is immortal. You pause at the gallery opening, one hand lightly on your storm gray coat. Inside, the softest blush cashmere roll neck catches the golden hour light spilling through the windows. The gray is cool, almost architectural. The blush is the memory of sunrise. Together, they create a silhouette that feels both powerful and tender, broad shoulders tapering to a gentle embrace. This pairing flatters because gray recedes, allowing the delicate warmth of blush to lift the face. People assume Parisian nonchalance, but you know the truth. Every choice was intentional, every texture chosen to make you feel quietly invincible. The theater lights dim and your midnight wool coat slips from your shoulders, revealing ivory beneath, not bright, but the color of old pearls. The contrast is minimal yet profound, like moonlight on fresh snow. The coat's clean, masculine lines are softened by the feminine drape of ivory silk against the body. Midnight flatters every skin tone by creating depth. Ivory brings light exactly where it's needed. You feel wrapped in quiet authority, the kind that doesn't need volume to be heard. This is how timeless women dress when they know the night belongs to them. You're walking along the river at dusk, cedar brown coat open just enough to reveal warm sand beneath. The colors feel like earth after rain, grounded, expensive in their restraint. The coat's relaxed yet impeccable tailoring creates a silhouette that moves with you, never against you. Cedar brings richness to lighter skin, sand warms deeper tones. Texture tells the story, heavy Melton wool against fluid crepe. People see heritage, quiet wealth, the kind of elegance that doesn't chase trends because it sets them. This is the palette of a woman who has already arrived. The gala doors open and you glide through an Eclipse navy, so saturated it borders on black, with the softest silver mist silk peeking at the neckline and cuffs. The coat falls straight and true, modern in its minimalism, immortal in its grace. Navy this deep sculpts the body. Silver mist reflects light like moonlight on water. The effect is luminous without trying. Others assume couture. You know it's simply perfect balance. This is how you wear power when you no longer need to prove it. You arrive at the dinner party wrapped in velvet smoke, the color of fireplaces at midnight, over Candlelit cream silk that glows from within. The coat is fluid, almost liquid. The cream beneath is weightless. Smoke gray, with violet undertones, flatters every complexion by softening shadows. Cream brings warmth and light exactly where the face needs it. The silhouette is pure Armani, generous yet defined, forgiving yet precise. People don't just see beauty, they feel enveloped by it. This is the final whisper of the collection. Elegance so complete it feels like coming home. These are your Giorgio Armani Fall, Winter 2026, modern silhouettes, immortal style, and the most beautiful coats of the season. Which pairing speaks to you most? Comment below, save this video, and subscribe to Elysia Style for more timeless inspiration every day.